Yeah, good morning children. How are you all? Hope you all are safe at home. Okay, so till now we are learning about computers. So today we will learn about one of the application software. So it is in the package of MS Office, Microsoft Office. In that we have 4 different applications. So MS Word, it is used to write the information. MS Excel for the tables, to keep some organized information, to store some organized information that we will use. And third one is to give the presentations. Fourth, access. So in all these you will learn class by class, one after other you can learn about these applications which are in the Microsoft Office package. Okay, today we are going to learn about MS Office PowerPoint 2010 version. So what is the use of MS Office PowerPoint? Suppose if you want to convey yourself. Nowadays for birthdays they are making different presentations with your friends' pictures. Yeah, you can make. Or if you have any organization to tell about that, they can prepare some slides, some information on the slides, and they can present it to others. So whenever you are writing test or anything, that time what they will watch some presentation there. Or if any company, if you have any company, what they will do, suppose they are selling some cars, what they will do, they will show the cars and inside how it is, outside how it is, what is the design of that, everything they will show. No? So that is also one kind of presentation. And for your brother's birthday or friend's birthday, what you will do, we will make some presentation with their pictures from childhood onwards, from that day. Okay, you can keep some pictures and you can make some presentation to surprise them. So to give the presentations we use MS PowerPoint. Suppose it is used in the organizations or in the companies or to promote something. So what they will do, they will give different presentations to the people so that they can know how it is, what it is. They can know that. Or for birthdays or any occasions, for that also we can make presentations to show that to our friends and to surprise them, to make them happy. Okay, in different ways, for daily use, for business, for regular, we can use this PowerPoint for different purposes. So how to open it, how to access it, what are the options we have, what are the components we have, that we will learn now. So what is our lesson name? Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. MS PowerPoint. MS means Microsoft. Microsoft PowerPoint. So this is one of the application in MS Office. So your lesson is Introduction to Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. So only introduction. What are the components it has, how to open, how to save. Only those options you will learn here. Okay, this is the MS PowerPoint 2010. So now we will see what are the components. First we will see how to open it. Every time where we will start from start button. So you have to click on the start button. So after this, start menu will be opened. So in this start menu, if you have that in the start menu, then from there you can open it. Okay, PowerPoint. If you have this here, you can open this. Otherwise, you have to go to all programs. So this is one step. If it is not there in the start menu, you have to open all programs. So in this all programs, you have to click on the Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office. So from this folder, we have to open MS PowerPoint 2010. So this is introduced in 1990s. From 1990s we are using MS Office. So in this we have many versions. So 2003 we have, 2007 we have, 2010, and we are learning this 2010, and we have 2013 also, and nowadays we are using 2017 also. These are the different versions of MS PowerPoint. That means every time they will add different features and they will release new version. Okay. Okay. Now we will see what are the components in that. So when you click on that, separate window will be opened as we have learned in the Notepad or MS Word there. So in third class we have learned about Notepad and we have MS Word also, isn't it? So next, here we will learn about the components. Okay, first, so whenever you open the window, the separate window will be opened there. There you see the first one is title bar. So on this title bar we have three buttons: minimize, maximize and close buttons. Isn't it? This is the title bar. So on this we have quick access toolbar here. Quick access toolbar. So next one we have the menu bar. So this one is menu bar. On this we have file, insert, edit, all those we have here. When you click on this home tab, one ribbon will be opened. This is called as ribbon. Here you can select different handwritings, colors, bold, italic, underlines, all those you can select. So this is the slide outline pane or slide pane. Here you can view the slides, how many slides you have there. Whatever the picture you want, those will be inserted on the slides. So in the PowerPoint, we don't have any page or any document there. Different applications we call differently. For Word, we will call it as document. Okay, next for PowerPoint, we will call it as slides. We have different slides. On those different slides, we will keep insert some pictures you can insert or some information you can write. Okay, so this can be viewed here. This is the slide viewing pane. Here you can view the slide. This one. So after that, you may have the here you have this status bar. Under that you have the status bar. On this, what are the slides you select? Maybe 10 slides. 10 out of which slide you have selected, that number will be displayed here. Okay, this is the status bar. So on this, we have some views, zoom tools, view tools, view we have, and we have the zoom tools. Zoom means you can zoom in and zoom out. All those we have the different components here. Okay? So these are the different components of MS PowerPoint 2010. Okay, this picture, this poster we have in your textbook. That poster also I have shared in the broadcast group. And again I will explain this in the system. Okay, don't worry. Just listen and what are the components, remember those. So here minimize, maximize and close buttons are. So what are the components here? Title bar and this is the menu bar. On title bar the name will be written. And this is the quick access toolbar. On quick access toolbar you have save button, undo button and redo buttons. So next one is menu bar, and whenever you click on the home tab, the ribbon will be opened. So on this ribbon you can select different handwritings or colors, bold, italic, underline, styles, size of the text, all those you can select. And you can paste any picture, you can cut, copy, you can use those options also. So next one is, this is a slide pane. Here how many slides you have, those will be displayed here. This is a slide viewing. Suppose you want to view second slide. Click on this, that slide you can view here. So whatever the work you are doing, that you have to do here. Suppose you are inserting any picture, you have to copy that picture and paste here. If you are writing anything, so you have to select the text box and you have to write here. Write in this. Okay, work you will do here. And the list of the slides will be displayed. Here you can view the slide. Okay, one by one here you will work. Next on the status bar, how many slides you have, that number will be displayed. And you can view the slides in thumbnails or zoom in. You can zoom in and zoom out the slide. That means you can zoom, magnify it and you can zoom out it. So all these are the components of MS PowerPoint. Now we will see what are the options we have in the File tab. This I'll erase. So next, what are the options? So So in your lesson we have 4 options. 4 options in the File tab that we will learn now. So in Notepad also same. In PowerPoint also whatever the application you have, all the 4 options are same. Okay. In the File tab, whenever you click on this, so 4 options will be open for you. So new. Okay. In this you can open new blank presentation. You can open blank presentation, or you can select different designs, blank or different colors. That means new one you can open. Colors, slides you can select there. You can instead of open, we can write select. Okay. So select. We can select a new blank presentations or any different color slides presentation. You can select. Okay. So next one. Open means already we did some work. Already we have created some slides. And after that what we have to do? We have to save it. After saving, if you want to watch it again, if you want to make any changes again, that time we use this open option. That means we can open already existing file. So we can open already existing file. So already existing file you can open. So existing file. So next option is save. Save means if you have done any work, that work should be saved into your computer. Isn't it? If you don't save, what happens? Your work will be, you may lost your work. So you have to, must and should, you have to save your work by giving some file name which you can remember. Okay. So save. For save, it will be opened. Separate window will be opened here. Okay. I'll write it. So when you click on this save, separate window will be opened. Save window here. And what are the folders? Different folders are displayed here. Suppose you want to save on the desktop. So you have to select this desktop and here file name. I have to give this file name here. Suppose I give A. Next, the type, file types is displayed, and here we have the 2 buttons. Cancel button and save button. Cancel button and save button. So you have to give the file name and you have to save it. So with that A name, your presentation will be saved. Okay, next one you can take the printout of the slides. Print and you can close it. You can close the application. So by clicking here you can close, or in the close button. When you click on that, there also you can close. Okay. So before closing your application, you have to save your changes. Okay, if you click on here or here, the message box will be displayed. Do you want to save changes? Do you want to save changes? So you have to click yes. If you don't want, you have to click no. Okay, save, don't save, cancel. Okay, like this. Don't save. So whatever, if you want to save, you can click. Otherwise, you don't save. Otherwise, cancel. You want to save your changes. Like this, we have the 4 options. New, you can open new presentation with the different slides. Design, you can select anything. Open already existing one. Save by giving some file name. You have to save your presentation. That name will be displayed on the title bar. Okay. Next one, print. You can take the printout of the slides. Next, close. So here, by clicking here, you can close, or on the close button also you can close it. So whenever you close, this message will be displayed. What are the changes you made, that you have to save. Directly you can click on the save button, it will be saved. Otherwise, you have to click here in the message save. Your changes will be saved. But however, you have to save your changes whenever you make any presentation. And if you don't want, you can't. You need not to save it. Okay. So this is about the options. How to open Start button, All Programs, Microsoft Office, PowerPoint 2010. That one. After opening, the window will be opened. There you can prepare different slides. You can write information, at least write your name or your friend name on another slide and another slide, another friend name. Like that you can add different text and you can play the slideshow. Okay, next one. What are the options here on the file tab? New, open, save, print, close. New blank presentation you can open, already existing one you can open. Save, by giving some name you can save it. You can take the print out, you can close the presentation. Okay. So how to play the slideshow? Okay, we are telling we can add different slides. On that we can write friends' names or our names, or you can insert any image. All those. So inserting image, playing slideshow you will learn in 5th class. But I will tell you. So in the system I have shown how to display the slideshow. That also I will tell you now. So in one slide just write your name, that's it. No need to go to the Chrome and select the pictures and paste here. No need. For your standard just write your names in the title. Add title box will be displayed now. There you can write your name and on another slide write your name. If you don't get, go to insert and add a text box. So this text box option will be there. This add, A symbol will be. Okay, like that. You can add it. So after adding, you have to give the transitions. Transitions. So in this, select automatically. Just I am telling this to watch the slideshow. Okay, otherwise you don't need. Only introduction you have. Okay, to select the time to apply to all. Apply to all. Select it. Okay. So go to the slideshow option. Slideshow option in the menu bar. So it is on the menu bar. Click on that and from beginning. Select this from beginning. Okay. From beginning select it. Otherwise just click F5 to see the slideshow. Okay. For slideshow just press the F5 button. Whether it is laptop or it is desktop. Okay. To see the slideshow, click on F5. It is 5. Okay. 5. Like this you can watch the slideshow without touching your mouse. Or if you want to explain one slide after slide, you can select the mouse click. You can click one and explain. After that again you can select another one. You can explain like that. However you want, you can show the slideshow to the persons. Okay. So that means mainly this PowerPoint is used to make presentations. Presentations for the business purpose or for any organization, for any schools also we will make presentation, or your teachers make the presentation to teach you, like what I did, how I did. To teach this lesson, every time I am making one presentation at the end of this lesson. Like that, to teach also we will make the presentations to teach the children. Okay? Or for your friends to surprise them, to make them happy on their birthdays or special occasions. You can make presentations with their pictures. Okay children, all this I will show you and explain you in the system so that you can understand and remember better. So practice with your name, that is enough. Okay? Pictures that we will learn in 5th class. Okay? Just for your anxiety, how to see that slideshow, everything, I explained this and I have shown how to play that slideshow also. Okay? Yeah, good morning children. Today we are going to learn about Microsoft PowerPoint. So that is 2010 version. So Microsoft PowerPoint, why it is used means we can create presentations to convey ourselves or to sell some products or to tell about any project or anything. We will make presentations using this MS PowerPoint. How and how to open it, how to create those presentations, and what are the components are there, all those we will learn today. Okay. So next, the first one we have to click on start button. Where is the start button? Here it is. So we have to click the start button. So after, what is the second step? If you have PowerPoint on the start menu, then you can open this PowerPoint 2013 or 2010, 2003, 2007, all these are the different versions. So latest updated version is PowerPoint 2013 and 2017 also there, that also we can use. Okay, if it is on the start menu, you can directly click on that and you can open it. Okay, the next step is, next if it is not there in the start menu, that time we have to click on all programs. See, here is the all programs, we have to click on that all programs. After that, so we have to click on this Microsoft Office, next Microsoft Office PowerPoint. So what are the steps we have to follow to open MS PowerPoint? First you have to click on the start button, and if it is in the start menu, see here also there, then you can click on this and you can open it. Otherwise go to all programs, next you click on Microsoft Office, after that Microsoft Office PowerPoint, then your PowerPoint will be opened. So next is components of MS PowerPoint. Here we will see this file tab, here the home ribbon. So on this ribbon we have this formatting, and here the slide area. So this is the slide, and whatever you have here, those are displayed here number wise, different numbers of slides. Slide tab, it is the slide tab here. So quick access toolbar, here you can click that, and these three operations, these three are on the quick access toolbar: save, undo and redo. Okay, these three will be on the quick access toolbar. Here click to add notes, notes section, and slide view. You can view the slides. Here slide show, like that you can view. Zoom options, so you can zoom in and zoom out, zoom the slide. So title bar, so on this title bar we have three buttons here: minimize, maximize, close buttons, and this is the help button. This one is menu bar here, and this is called as ribbon, home ribbon. So when you click on this home tab, you will get this ribbon. So on this we have different handwritings or the sizes. We can make bold, italic, underline, and we can insert the different, and in the insert we can insert different shapes and text boxes, all those. Okay, you can fill color here, and you can write different colors you can give, and editing text color also you can give. So you can add new slide also here. Whatever you copy, that you can paste. You have this cut, copy, paste options. So all this we can work on the ribbon. Okay, these are the components of MS PowerPoint 2010. So file tab, home ribbon, title bar, on that three buttons, and slide area, help button, and slide tab. All these different slides will be displayed here, and whatever you want to paste here, whatever you want to insert, that you can insert here. Maybe any photograph or picture or image, that you can paste here, and you can play the slideshow. So these are the slide views in different in thumbnails or slideshow you can view, and this is the zoom options, minimize. That means you can like magnifier, you can zoom it, zoom in and zoom out the slide. Okay children, these are the components of MS PowerPoint. Okay, now we will see the real one. Till now you have seen the pictures now. So now I will show you the PowerPoint window, and I will explain here. Okay, this is the PowerPoint window. What is the path I have explained now, that like that you can open, or from start menu you can open, or you can type here, search PowerPoint 2010, then this window will be opened here. Okay, next these are the three. This is a quick access toolbar. Here you have the save button, see, undo and redo. And this is for slideshow, and this is the file tab. Okay, file, home, all these are the menu bar. This is on the menu bar, and it is title bar. See, C4 PowerPoint, that name is displayed on the title bar. Here we have three buttons: minimize, maximize and close buttons. So this total is the home ribbon. When you click on this home tab, this ribbon will be opened. Here you can add new slides, you can paste any pictures or images, you can cut, copy, and here the formatting. If you add any text here, see, this will be highlighted. So different handwritings you can use, and different sizes you can give, and you can make it bold, italic, underline, like that you can use. And the colors color for the text also you can apply. Okay. So after that we have about this you don't need. This you will learn in 5th class. Just introduction to PowerPoint. Why I showed this formatting means you can write in the text box or you can increase the sizes or like that. That's why I showed you. Okay, new slide, you can add a new slide here. Okay, for the existing slide you can add new slide. And insert, if you want to write anything, anyway you are selecting the blank document, no? That's why there you can add the title. Okay, here file. So now we will see about the file tab. In that file tab we have new. So new means you can select any design, any slide, whatever the slide you want, that you can select here. See, blank presentation, this one, slice or icon, different colors, slides you can open, you can select. That means new slide, new presentation you can select here. And open. Open means already existing one. Whatever we did, already we did and we have saved it, that you can open. So anyway you have learned in Notepad, isn't it? In the Notepad what we did, we will type and we will open it. Once we save and we open. Same here also. So whatever we already done and saved, that we can open here by giving that file name. See here many are there. Recent presentations I have created many here. When you click on that, that will be opened. Okay. So suppose I will click C1. See, that is opened here. Okay na? Like that. So next one, save. Save. Whenever you create new presentations, by giving some name, you have to save it. Okay, next one, save as a print. You can take the print out of those slides. Save, I will show you. Okay, already I have saved that one. Next we will select one slide and we will save it. We will select one blank presentation and in that we will add one picture here. I have selected these components before, that only I am pasting here. So this, like this, you have to use the mouse, learn using mouse. Okay, this one, click to add title. Here you can add the title. PowerPoint, I am giving something. Okay, you can add. Like this title you can give in the box. Here you can add the picture. So remaining part you can delete. So this one you can delete it. Delete. Or otherwise if you want different colors slides, that also you can select from there. Okay, like this. After pasting that picture, whatever the image, you have to save. File. Now you will get the window, save window. So computer. So on the desktop I am saving this one. See, this save window is given now. See this one. Here you have to write the file name. After writing file name, you have to save it. So some A I am giving save. Okay, that file is saved here. This one. Okay. You can close. Directly you can close here or you can close here also. From file tab you can close it or from the close button also you can close it. Okay, we will go back. So those are the 4 options in the file tab. New, you can open a new blank presentation. Open already existing one. So now we will open that A. We have given the A here. See. When you click on that, it will be opened. Okay, next one you can save. By giving some file name, you can save that presentation. You can take the printout and we can close it. So we'll go back. Okay, next. This one I will close and this. So here I have selected different pictures. I have pasted. I added some. This one before I showed you. Before I have shown. This only we will play as a slideshow. So go to the slideshow and from beginning. So we have to give the transition. So without any mouse click, Just automatically after 2 seconds we will play it. Okay, slideshow from beginning. So you need not to touch any mouse here. So directly your transition, whatever the time you give, with the time it will be displayed there. So apply to all, we have to click slideshow from beginning. So this one, like this you have to play the slideshow. So after preparing the presentation, we can play the slideshow like this. Okay, that one. So this is about PowerPoint. So how to create, what are the components and what are the options in the file tab we have seen, what are the components we have learned, and how to play the slideshow. How many pictures you can paste, and you have to apply the timings. See here, after 2 seconds, apply to all. Only this you have to follow. After that, click on the slideshow from beginning. So without touching the mouse, without clicking, your slides will be played. Okay. So if you want to play one after other, just you can give on mouse click. You can explain, and after that you can click and you can play it. Okay children? Okay, hope you all understood.